Hey YouTube! What's up, it's your boy Sean, a sinner from Sean's Rabbitry, aquaponic produce, and my homegirl Anissa from
Let's take up a farm, go check out my channel.
Yeah, I'll be back with another rabbit farming video for you guys. So as you know, we're continuing with the internship program. So, I mean, we always have stuff to do every day, so what we plan to do today?
Well, I know what we did already so far. We did some slaughtering, we chop up some meat.
Yeah, we did some packaging, you'll probably get some footage of that.
Get to eat it.
Right? Yeah, so I think we need to get one of those cooking videos soon, you know. So
Yeah, we've been saying that for a
eat
while.
some rabbit meat.
We've been saying that for a while.
You know, a lot of people think that we eat rabbit all the time, you know, but strangely enough, I don't really eat that much meat. So once in a while, you know, I'll actually cook some rabbit. Yeah, but we have a lot of those that kindled in the past couple of days. So we're gonna go through the motion. One of the things you have to do obviously is check your nest boxes every day. We're gonna dispel this notion that you can't touch the kids because the mother will abandon them. I hear people saying things like that. That's a total myth. If a doe abandons a litter, then she's just not a good mother.
Correct.
So yeah, we're gonna deal with that and we'll see what else we have to do. So we'll be back with you right after the intro. Yeah, so we back. So we're gonna be checking out some litters today. Obviously, when you have large litters, large or small litters, sometimes some of them do die. That's just
It's inevitable.
yeah.
It will happen. It doesn't
You
matter.
can't save everybody. Some will die. So it's your duty to check the nest boxes every day, so that any of them that don't make it, you take them out from the box as soon as possible. So we're gonna be checking some nest boxes now. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. This one here. 4. Yeah, look here. I've seen some flies, so I'm sure it have a couple dead ones in there. All dead. Look at that face, yo. Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit disgusting sometimes, but alright, so we're gonna have to remove the entire box. Let me get a flooring for this. She's obviously one of those does that I'll be looking at closely because she didn't take care of her entire litter. Yeah, so as you can see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 that are alive, and we have 1, 2, 3 that died. So I'm gonna take those out. Yeah.
Much better.
Yeah, so she made a complete mess of this litter, so we're gonna be looking at her closely for one more try, see whether or not she will be kept as part of the herd. So as we're here, we're gonna remove this box because these guys are already popping out of the box. So gonna remove that box and just replace flooring. And they don't need this anymore. And they're nursing while we're at it. They're trying to get all that milk. Right. Open the box, into the flooring. Easy as that. Yeah. Right, so it's another dough made 5 and all died. So, you.
Yeah, that was disgusting.
These are all first time does, and it's not the majority, it's just about 4 or 5 of them out of approximately 30 does that kindled in the last few days. But a couple of them didn't do so well, so they'll be monitored. Give one more chance to get it right, or they'll be called for milk. Simple as that. This girl here had a large litter.
This one, this one. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, she had a large litter. I haven't actually counted. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 in all.
And they all seem to be
they seem to be alright, but I'm gonna foster off a few to give them all a better chance at surviving, because 13 is just a bit much for one doe, right? So I'll probably look for a couple does that have about 6 and give them 2 each.
This one right here? No, but
they're too old. Yeah. So we're gonna move some of them.
And this girl here has 3. She could probably do it a few more.
Yeah. The only thing is though that when I'm fostering, you remember, even though you foster, they are still a part of this litter and they have to carry the correct records.
Yeah.
So if I'm fostering New Zealand white to New Zealand white, I usually mark the kits in some way that I could tell them apart when it's time to rejoin them with their litter for record keeping purposes.
Okay.
So to make it simpler, what I usually do is that I'll foster the New Zealand whites to a Californian doe.
Okay, just so you could tell them apart.
It's easier to tell the kits apart, because all the Cali kits are gonna have markings.
So I'll be in some trouble if I say I'm going to I switching all my does to New Zealand.
New Zealand? No, you just have to mark them. That's why I usually use the same tattoo ink. You can use a needle and just do 1 dot or 2 dots on the inside of their hair. The dots won't fade away, so you'll always be able to identify them. Or you just take a little brush and I just put some of the ink on the top of their head.
Okay.
You just have to refresh it every few days because it fades over time. But you have to mark them some way that you'll be able to tell them apart, to make sure that you have them recorded with the correct litter.
Right.
Right? For record keeping is more important thing. Right, so let's go. Let's see. Let's see if we can find a Cali doe that we could foster some too, to make life easier. If not, then we'll just mark them with the tattoo. Here, we can check this doe one time. How much she have there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 7.
These guys right here. What we have here? Give me a count here. This is 1, 4 middle. So
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 kids.
Right, but she actually kindled 11.
Oh.
Because the first 4 were born stillborn. And I took them out. And then later that day, she kindled the remaining 7.
Okay.
Right, so these girls are actually making some large litters. You know? So we had 1 11, we had 1 13, we had a couple 7s, we had a 10, and then we had a couple low ones as well, 3 and 4, things like that. That's a few, but the majority are large litters. So I think when we do the average, we should be averaging somewhere in the range of about 8. Right? Yeah, we have some here. How many do they have?
Alright, need to move the fur aside.
This is 1 7 middle. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this little scrawny little one here makes it 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. So it's actually 8.
It's 8.
We have one little runt there.
Yeah. The little peanut.
6, 5, and 1 dead. That's 4 nice big fat ones. They're really big and fat. Right?
Yeah, more
Belly
milk to
full
go
with
around.
milk. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. So she has.
No need for a lot at this time.
Yeah. So this girl here, batch 2 cage 9, she actually has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 it looks like.
Yeah, 8.
So she has 8.
All part of a farmer's job.
Seen that. Have you used a chainsaw before?
I have actually. A smaller one.
Alright, make sure we have oil and gas and all of that. Yeah, we have gas. We have bar oil.
Okay, I get a little tush with one, cutting down some little small trees.
Let me see if he in the mood to start. Right, that's a good sign. Yeah, basically, you just want at least 2 nodes above the ground, above the planting level, or it could be 1, depending on the length of the stick. Yeah.
This one only has 2 nodes on the stick. It is not necessary to have it this length. That's the length of it. So this one, you can go with 1 node just because of the length of the stick. Just because of the length of the cutting. You get 2. Maximize production, maximize, manage your resources.
Yeah. So some of these pots will be from sticks that I planted before that didn't catch, didn't take, but the majority did. You know, you'll always lose a few, so you just replant and keep going.
This is already perfect size.
Okay guys, so every time we cut trichantera, we utilize these sticks to make more plants, and to plant it is as simple as that.
Of course, you want to ensure that you get it the right direction.
Obviously,
up.
yes, make sure the nodes are facing up. Stick it in, and that is as simple as it is to set some trichantera plants. So we'll go ahead and finish out this, and we'll come back at you guys in a little bit. Okay guys, so after about a week, seeing that clearly here?
Yeah.
After about a week, you're gonna start to see the little nodes growing out, so you'll know that it has taken root. And then after about another week, it's gonna look like this. So this is a perfect example of how you get your trichantera to multiply. See, every time you cut it just above the node, and the node then gives you 2 shoots. So when this gets a little taller, you cut it above each node here again, and each of these shoots will give you 2 shoots, which will then be 4, and so on and so forth. And that's the way you get it to grow nice and thick. So this one has already rooted nicely. You see some of the roots sticking out from the bottom. So this is ready to go into the ground. Yeah, easy as that.
Alright guys, so as you saw, we just demolished the trichantera forest. No worries, it's not because we don't want it. It's gonna come like this.
Yeah.
It's gonna grow back
Like this.
very thick. Look at this. See that foliage? That's what we want.
You want plenty foliage, not long stems with a little bit of leaves on it.
Yeah.
Nice thick foliage like this.
That's correct. The rabbits eat the grass, not these sticks. not the trunks. Now you don't actually have to plant your trichantera in pots. You can put them directly into the ground. Wherever you like it to go.
Oh.
Now, Sean, people might want to ask about planting distance, but I don't have one, eh?
Planting distance is not that important. I think people tend to overthink it a lot because they tend to think that the trichantera is a really big plant, but it's only really a big plant if you allow it to get big, which I don't. I keep it short as a shrub, so I plant them about 1 foot apart in straight rows. Yeah, so
1 foot on average.
This is good. Yeah, this is good. And I'll do another row right next to it here. Sidestepping that one. Yeah. Yeah, people overthink it too much. The planting distance isn't that important. Just get it in the ground. Yeah, at least 1 node above the ground. And the weather is really good. It's really rainy these days, so you shouldn't have problems. Yeah, guys. It was a long day. I'm actually tired today. And so how about you?
Just dirty. Not just dirty.
Yeah, it was one of those days. But like I say, there are a lot of dirty jobs involved in agriculture. But you have to do them. Otherwise, you're going to run into problems with diseases and things like that. So you just have to get it done. And we saw today that we leveled one edge of the trichantera.
Planted back some.
Right, we replanted. Now let's say every year or so, I cut an entire hedge all the way down to about 1 foot off the ground and let them go back up so you get more foliage.
Yeah.
You know, so that's something you guys can look at. You don't have to wait till the tree gets too big to start cutting it. Sooner you cut it, the more it spreads. Yeah. Well, so we processed today. We cut up meat, we package.
Yeah, we did some
We checked litters.
we did some fostering.
Some record keeping and fostering, right?
Forage management.
Some forage management, you know, we
Some
did
feeding.
Right, we said, yeah. I mean, that is it. That's a good day.
I agree.
It's a good day. So, but tell the audience how, in your opinion, how the internship going so far.
If you like somebody to give you,
Yeah.
I'm joking. It's pretty well. It's been going well. I'm learning some stuff that I didn't know. I'm getting some other departments like palpating, for example. In 1 day time, I'm able to palpate more rabbits than I have. So
Yeah. Yes, so you get a lot of practice.
yeah, it's very beneficial.
Nice. Alright, so guys, we're gonna leave it there for today. But we're gonna let you all know when we'll be taking on another intern. So just keep watching the videos, look out for that. No, not at all. I mean an additional. She kind of selfish, you know. She kind of selfish. You want everything for herself.
I will not deny that statement. I will not deny that.
Oh Lord. Hey, so guys, until next time, Sean Austin, on behalf of my business partner Sean McLean, Sean's Aquaponic Produce.
And Anissa from Holistic Aqua Farm.
Right? Definitely go across and check out Anissa's channel. I'll leave the link in the description below. If this is your first time pulling up here with us, definitely hit that subscribe button and don't forget to turn on the little bell so you'll get notifications whenever we upload new content. So until next time.